and pull up 3 of my lectures that I did previously and get them ready and go to the specific part. Because I've been smashed these points. But some of you niggas act like y'all hard of hearing. So I got to double back on you niggas real quick. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let me screen share. Let me screen share. And please, family, let me know if y'all can see my screen when I screen share. I'm getting ready to do it now. I'm not yet doing it. I'm pulling it up. Okay, here we go. Ready? Bam. Okay, I should be screen sharing now. Let me know if y'all can see this. Let me know. Soon as y'all say y'all can see it in the chat, I'm going ham. Soon as y'all say y'all can see it, I'm going Duffy. Okay? All right. Okay, let's go. Now, this is out of the Torah. See, we doing Judaism first. Then we going to do Christianity next. This is out of the Eshut. Okay? Chapter 15, verse 7 in the Torah says what? A man should not marry a barren woman, an elderly woman, an Elanite, or a minor who is not fit to bear a child, unless he has already fulfilled the mitzvah of being fruitful and multiplying, or he has another wife with whom he can father children. This shit just told you that you can marry a minor, okay, if you have fulfilled the mitzvah of bearing fruit, of being fruitful and multiplying, or if you have another wife, okay, and you can father children. So the Torah just gave you permission to marry a fucking minor. Let's go to the next pedophilic Torah verse, okay? This is coming out of the book of Siman, chapter 23, okay, verse 5, okay? Go look this shit up for yourself. Siman, chapter 23, verse 5. We still on Judaism. Let's go. What do we say? A woman who has some sort of closure in her womb, and therefore when her husband has relations with her, he sprinkles outside. This is prohibited, but is permitted to have relations with a minor or an alienate, whatever that shit is, since this is the way of the land. Tosafat in the Mordachi chapter 1, Yevanah and Numakai Yosef of the chapter entitled above. And so both of these Torah verses just told you that you can have sex with a minor. But wait, I'm not done. There's more. Now let's go to this. Let's go to these verses right here. Okay? We still dealing with Judaism. All right? Matter of fact, let me blow this up. Let me blow this up for y'all. Let me blow this up because I need y'all to see this all the way. Let me blow this shit up. Let me blow this shit all the way up. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let me get this bigger. Bam. There we go. Blow this shit up, baby. Put this on the big screen. Okay, let's go. In the book of Sanhedrin, 55b says what? A Jew may marry a 3-year-old girl, specifically 3 years and a day old. This is in Judaism. Okay, we ain't even get to Christianity yet. We still on Judaism. Okay, Sanhedrin 54b. A Jew may have sex with a child as long as that child is over 9 years old. Come on now. We're going to work these niggas out. We're going to work y'all ass out today. Bitch, we still on Judaism. We're not even in Christianity yet. Okay? Let's keep it moving. The Kethaboth 11b says what? When a grown-up man has intercourse with a little girl, it is nothing. Okay? For when the girl is less than 3 years old, it is as if one puts the finger into the eye. Tears come to the eye again and again. So does virginity come back to the little girl under 3 years old. When a small boy has intercourse with a grown-up woman, he makes her as a girl who is injured by a piece of wood. Now, let me bring it back to me before I keep going. Let me bring it back to me before I keep going. Okay. Y'all thought I was motherfucking playing today? Bitch, I'm not playing today. I'm coming out hot. Hot. Bitch, I'm showing verses, images, and actual practices. Ain't nobody playing with you niggas today. Ain't nobody playing with y'all. So when y'all hear about all of these rabbi priests and all of these religious authority figures raping these kids, we're going to show you why. Because this is actually what's in the motherfucking books. Nigga, this shit, see, it's a surprise to you. It ain't no surprise to them. Huh? It's just like if you a citizen, murder is something that you can't fathom. If you a gangbanger, selling drugs and murder is, nigga, that's everyday normality. Okay? If you are a churchgoer, being raped as a kid is something that's foreign to you. If you actually study the scripture, raping kids is something that's ordained by your God. And so, bitch, we finna get on you niggas today. Bitch, we still on Judah. I ain't even got past Judaism yet. And we already motherfucking waist deep in the mud. Now, let me jump back in. Because I showed you the verses. Okay? I showed you the verses. Now, let's go to an actual pedophile ritual in Judaism. Okay? Let's go to a pedophile ritual in Judaism. Okay? This right here is called the Brit Milah ceremony. Okay? Look it up. Look this shit up. Look this shit up. The Brit Milah. Okay? The Brit Milah is what? The covenant of circumcision. Okay? Now, this is a Jewish religious male circumcision ceremony, so they say. Now, as you can see, okay, down here, I want to watch my words very carefully here, okay, due to, certain regulations. So I'm going to say it as nice as I can. As you can see, this pastor is allegedly, this rabbi is allegedly using his mouth orally to suck the blood from the bleeding, okay, of this newborn in what you call the Brit Milah ceremony. Now, this ain't nothing more than, oral interaction, pedophilia. I'm trying to keep my words clean for regulative purposes, but y'all know where I'm getting at. And so this is motherfucking Judaism is based on pedophilia. Okay, straight up. This is a pedophile ritual. Not only that, the majority of these goddamn rabbis be giving these babies herpes because they be having herpes in their mouth. Okay? Straight the fuck up. Straight the fuck up. Straight the fuck up. And so now let's see. Let's go to more verses, okay? When we dealing with Judaism, okay? Because we want to see why they don't tell this to the public. Okay? Now, let me blow this up for y'all. Let me blow this shit up. Let me blow this shit up. Let me blow this shit up. 1 second. Let me blow this shit up for y'all. This coming out the Talmud. Okay? Okay, here we go. Bam. Now, if you go to the book of Libre David, Libbre David, chapter 37, it says what? To communicate anything to a goy. A goy is considered a non-Jew. Okay? So when you hear the word goy, think of non-Jew. Think of me and you. So that being said, it says what? To communicate anything to a goy, aka non-Jew, about our religious relations would be equal to the killing of all Jews. For if the goyim, aka non-Jews, knew what we teach about them, they would kill us openly. Next motherfucking verse, Libre David 37. If a Jew be called upon to explain any part of the rabbinic books, he ought to give only a false explanation. Whoever will violate this order shall be put to death. Okay? Shall be put to motherfucking death. So let me come back to me before I even continue going in on these motherfucking on the Jews and Judaism. Okay? Don't bother asking them, is the shit I'm showing you real or not? Nigga, because it's in the book that they have obligation to lie to you. Nigga, it's in the book. I can go to plenty more verses, okay, in the Talmud and in the Torah where it says a non-Jew, aka a goy, okay, is not allowed to know the practicings and ways of Judaism. I just read it to you, to where if a Jew tell you the truth about what they really doing, it's considered the death of all Jews. Okay, and that Jew can be punishable by death. So don't bother asking them, is they living out these motherfucking verses in these scripts? Don't bother, because they're not going to motherfucking tell you. You got to do the research your own self. Now let me bring it back. Let me bring it back. Out the mouth of a Jew himself. Okay? Now let's see what this Jew. Let me blow this up. Let me blow this up for y'all. Okay? Let me blow this up. Let's see what a Jew has to say about all non-Jews. Okay? Now, his name is something Yosef. I don't know how to say his name. Don't give a fuck to know how to say his name. Okay? This is a Jewish rabbi. Now remember, a goyim, okay, is a non-Jew. Now let's see what Jews think about all non-Jews. They said goyim, aka non-Jews, were born only to serve us. Without that, they have no place in the world, only to serve the people of Israel. Why are Gentiles needed? They will work, they will plow, they will reap. We will sit like and Effendi and eat. That is why the Gentiles were created. So according